Hi, my name is Alystaire Higgins, and I'm a Webelos I from Pack 35, Den 22 in Johnson City, Tennessee. And this year, our Pinewood Derby was canceled, and I was very sad. So, our council has issued a challenge to me, especially, to build our own Pinewood Derby at home. So, this is how you all can build your own Pinewood Derby while we're scouting at home. So this is how you can incorporate STEM and STEAM when you're using art into your Pinewood Derbies. Don't forget what STEM and STEAM means. STEM means science, technology, engineering, and math. STEAM is just STEM with A. The A means art. So this is how you can incorporate STEM and STEAM again into your buildings, design, track design, and car design, and art. So I hope you watch this video and post some pictures of your Pinewood Derby car. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, today we're going to talk about assembling your Pinewood Derby car. So, when you start out, you'll either start out with a BSA approved wedge or a block. So, what you'll need is an adult. When you have your adult, you can start designing your form of your car. So, as these 3 years, I started designing my car. Then with an adult, we started cutting. So when you cut, you have when you finish cutting, here's an example of when you finish cutting. So when you finish cutting, you can take a piece of sandpaper and start sanding it to make it very, very smooth. So I'm going to sand right here for a little bit. So when you finish sanding, you can start painting. So when you start painting, you have a base coat. So see, this one is scuffed up. So my base coat was gray right here. This is my first year car. So this base coat was gray. Then we painted one coat of red. Then we sanded for a little bit, painted another coat of red. Then we painted the clear coat, and that's what makes it shiny. Then if you would like to, you can put your stickers on. So that's my first year car. This was my second year car. See, I have the weight on here, then I have the wheels and the paint. Then there's the stickers. So here's the stickers on this one. Here's the weights. Here is this one is hot rod style. So this one is painted metallic blue. Our base coat was gray too. Here's all the stickers. So this was probably my favorite car. So what we're going to work on now, the most important part, is this year's car. So what we're going to do, we're going to start putting the wheels on. So what you can do before you start putting the wheels on is put graphite on the axles. So what you do, you take graphite, put it on your fingers, then you rub it on the axle all you want. Then you put it in. It's very, very messy, but it's worth it. So when you put the graphite in, you put this in, put it in the hole you desire, then you put it in with your finger just so it'll hold it. Then you take a hammer and hammer it in just so it has just enough wiggle room. There you go. This is how to put your axles and bodywork done. Bye. Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about weighing your car. After you've finished painting your car and putting your stickers on your car and putting your wheels on, you need to weigh your car. This is one vital reason that you need to do this. So today we're going to talk about how to weigh your car and some different kinds of weights. So your normal stock wood car won't weigh exactly 5 ounces, which is the regulation for Boy Scouts. So when you have this right here, it weighs 2.51 ounces, but when you add the weights, it almost makes it exactly 5 ounces. So this is why weights are of vital importance. So when you take these off, see, these weights are round. There are a lot of different kinds of weights, and I'll show you these in a little bit. So this is my 3rd year car. So you notice that the weights are a big slab of weights, and they're under the car. So you weigh it right here, and it weighs 505. So here we go. This is my 2nd year car. You see we put the weights right here in the back. See, these are different kinds of weights right here. Here's some round ones, or here's kind of aerodynamic ones. So this year it weighed a little under, and we had to take a penny on it. This was my 1st year car. See, we drilled holes and put the weights in it, in the bottom and in the back. You can kind of see how we done it. So when you weigh this, I think we put a penny on it this year too. No, we didn't. So, bye. This is how you weigh your Pinewood Derby cars. Hey guys, this is Alystaire helping you work on your Pinewood Derby at home. So, after your car is finished and weighed in, it's time to build your track. So today what we were planning to do was to just put the track between the wheelbase of the car and just let it guide the car. But unfortunately, the pavement was too bumpy, and we had to improvise and put 2 tracks beside each other. So this is what we done today on the track. So the regulations for the track was 35 feet for a wooden track, I think, and 42 feet for a metal track. So here's my track, and we're gonna race it today. So here you go. I put my car at the first. Let's start. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. All right, guys, it's race time. So this is my Tiger Year car. 3, 2, 1, go.
And that was a fail. Let's redo that one.
That was smooth.
So, that was a fail because the car came off the track and I forgot to start the timer. So, Alystaire's gonna go back again and we will try the Tiger car.
Tiger car. 3, 2, 1, go.
3.61.
Bear car.
Is that bear car?
Wolf car.
Wolf car.
3, 2, 1, go.
I got 2.14 on that one. Let's redo that one just for the sake of it.
Okay. You came off the track too.
Did it? It's okay. Because they're consistently coming off the track. Okay. So restart.
Bear car. In 3, 2, 1, go. Retry on wolf car. 3, 2, 1, go.
I either started really early or got 7 seconds. You want to try again?
Yeah, let's try again. Retry on wolf car. 3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa, 3.46. That's much more consistent with the other one. All right.
Bear car. 3, 2,
Whoa, 2.67. All right, now, what are you doing with your this year's car?
I'm running it without weights this time.
So this is a no weighted car, not regulation, correct?
Yes.
What is your prediction? Will this be faster or slower with no weights?
It'll be in the middle.
All right, here we go. Webelos I Pinewood Derby car.
Wait, fix.
Alystair's prediction is it will be in the middle, in between a 3-second car and a 2.46 car.
3, 2, 1, go.
Wow, 5.59. It was actually slower. All right, Alystaire. Okay guys, so we are here with Alystaire and he officially has his car finished. His car was finished when we were running it. However, we did it on purpose without any weights so that you guys could make a prediction and Alystaire could make a prediction on what running a Pinewood Derby car would be like without any weights. It was like 2.15 ounces, and this is a very crude, ugly look at what we did, but we did put weights on Alystaire's car. So it has some coins on there and the weights, and it is exactly 5.0 right on the dot. Now Alystaire, can you talk about weight distribution and center of gravity just a little bit on what you might know?
Okay, so this is one very vital thing that you need to do on your Pinewood Derby car. You need to put weights on it to be exactly 5 ounces. So what weight distribution is, you need all your weights to be behind the front wheels and CG
At the center of gravity.
at the center of gravity. So the center of gravity should be right in the middle of your back wheels and your front wheels. And if you have the right center of gravity, you can balance it on your finger. Bye, this was some education time. Hey guys, so this is the finale. We have my final year of Pinewood Derby car, 2020 Webelos I Pinewood Derby car. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Uh-oh.
Retry.
Fail. I didn't start the timer either.
Okay, one more time. In 3, 2, 1, go!
3.45. But let's run it one more time just to see if that was a good consistent run. Hang on, guys. Alystaire.
Final year. In 3, 2, 1, go!
2.8. 2.8 for your final Pinewood Derby car. Woo! On a homemade track.
Bye! Okay guys, the Pinewood Derby is officially done and over with, but we're gonna do one more thing. We're gonna help you with your overview of what we've done this Pinewood Derby. So what we've done, we've learned how to create your own Pinewood Derby car out of your own block of wood, and we've learned how to make a racing car out of just a block of wood. So another thing that we've learned that's really big is stem and steam. So I'm going to talk about stem and how it applies to Pinewood Derby. So the S in stem, S is science. So what we've done for science in Pinewood Derby is we use science to create the center of gravity and the weight distribution. So the T in STEM is the technology part of it. So we use technology to time our cars coming down the track and to weigh our cars. STE. So the E part of it is engineering. So engineering is a critical part of Pinewood Derby. You engineered your cars. That's what Pinewood Derby is about. So the M part of it is math. So we use math to figure out what speed it came down the track at, what time it took for all the cars, and our weight for the cars. So here you're going to help me talk about STEAM.
Okay, Alystaire, what is the difference between STEM and STEAM? Because I've heard it called both.
So the difference between STEM and STEAM is the art part of it.
The A, right?
The A.
Which stands for the
Art.
So, in your opinion, Alystaire, could you call making your Pinewood Derby car a STEAM project?
Yes, because look at all the differences in the cars. We made all our cars how we wanted with the right colors of paint and our right stickers. So I can call this STEAM.
I definitely agree with you. I think this is a good STEAM project because, and really to me, the art and the engineering aspect go kind of hand in hand because it shows off the creativity from each year and in each car. And it's kind of neat that you got to keep your cars.
Yeah.
And you got to play with them outside another time. So, have you had fun doing this video?
Yes, I've loved doing this Pinewood Derby video, and I've loved working with you guys to build your own Pinewood Derby car.
So, if there's one thing that you could have to say that you really learned that you didn't know from previous years in the past, I know that's kind of a trick question. I'm putting you on the spot.
So, what I've learned that every car that you've made is different, and some of them can be just a gram lighter or heavier. So I've learned that all our cars are different.
Okay. And what was your favorite part about doing this Pinewood Derby at home?
My favorite part was probably building the track at home.
Was that hard or challenging?
It was not really challenging. You just had to think and compromise. If you had a problem, just compromise with tape.
Had to makeshift your track in a way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Alystaire, well, thank you, and I appreciate you doing your last Pinewood Derby as a Webelo. So thanks for helping us out with the Pinewood Derby 2020 for the Pack 35.
Bye. Thanks for helping me. Thanks, guys, for watching this video with us scouting at home. I hope you remember this is just some of the ways that I have incorporated STEM and STEAM into making our Pinewood Derby track and Pinewood Derby cars. Shout out to my council for letting me have this great opportunity. Bye.